Do you guys know that Pam Bondi and tying, um, asking Minnesota for their voter rolls and their driver's license and their social security numbers and tying ICE to it breaks the First, the Fourth, the 10th, and the 14th Amendment? That's coercive. Did y'all know that? Well, I know. Because guess what? I've been doing some research. But I asked myself why she's doing all of this. Why? Because she knows she can get in trouble for it. She knows in a lawsuit she would lose. What is the purpose? Because they always got a bigger game, right? I think I figured it out, guys. And it's diabolical. They are trying to bring elections under the federal government. They want the elections to be administered by the federal government and not by the states. Yeah. Okay. There are 3 reasons why she's asking for the voter rolls, right? The DOJ is positioning. They're positioning so that they can say, 1, the states refuse transparency. 2, we were blocked from ensuring free and fair elections and election integrity by the states. 3, we had no cooperation and it justified federal intervention. This is what they're doing. They know listen, let me go deeper. They're testing the limits of federal power. 1, by how fast the states push back. 2, how the courts react. And 3, whether federal pressure creates leverage. So they're testing the will of the people, the will of the governors, the will of the state elected officials, how the courts will respond to shit, and how limited is their power in these situations. Finally, they're linking immigration enforcement to voting. The letter, will remove ICE if you give us access to your voter rolls. They're linking immigration to voting. And its legitimacy. It frames ICE as protecting democracy and the integrity of elections. It frames the states as hiding something if they say no, if they block the DOJ. This is what they call power boundary stress tests. Minnesota, you are ground zero for it. You are the test case for them to see how far they can go and how hard they need to push. It's called long game lawyering. They are trying to create legal leverage and precedence through losing, guys. Through losing. Proof, they're ensuring maximal requests by expecting the state to refuse. When using it to then using the refusal to justify lawsuits. The broader federal, it helps them get broader federal oversight. It claims future executive action, and this is their excuse. We asked, they refused. They're reframing elections as a federal enforcement problem and not a state problem. They want to see if elections can be pulled closer to federal enforcement authority. Elections right now are state administered. The DOJ has no control. Minnesota, oh my God. You are the pressure point. To expand a federal influence over elections by testing how far enforcement authority can be stretched politically, legally, and psychologically without triggering a hard judicial stop. They're trying to make elections a federal problem, not a state-ran problem.